Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound today, Connolly Early. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway here in the home opener. The 0-1. 0-1 early in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pulls the swing with the changeup, struck him out. A big swing and a miss. Just getting started here from Fenway Park.
That's ball 2.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Fouled off left side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Rule the swing. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it finds its way through for a hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ripped to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And getting the start for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Ball.
Here's a 2-2. That one hit to right. And that's a base hit. And we're pulling to second safely. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santana takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's second. Foul ball still 0-2.
That's the ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And about front for strike 3. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And that is out of play. Line drive, base hit. Anthony rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And he makes the grab. And that ends the inning. now at Fenway. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hammer, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Man at first, one away. Way out front for strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter out. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. That one fouled off. Arenado off the first with two away. Strike two.
Ball one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball, that's low.
Ground ball up the middle. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. And a base hit up the middle. And a board on the leadoff single. Looking to extend the play now. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Relay to third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ripped to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Now it's the second baseman. Saved down Rafaela. Hey! Popped up. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
Batting up, the right fielder,
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Bingo. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 3-0. And we're two down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Roman Anthony digs in now. There's a line drive to left field. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Boston. All set for the start of the inning. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. On the ground to the left. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte now at the plate. That one drilled left field. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, that counts.
Center field. And that is that. Back in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston. Trevor Story. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Adley Rutschman. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4, Joe stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel in position, and there's one down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that's in for a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Bingo. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. One down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's fouled off. Here's your 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Into center. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the 1-0. On a line out towards center. That's out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Check swing. He went 0-1. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. In comes a run from second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss and a slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Swings through that one out front that time. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Nope.
Low. Ball 1.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Abreu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
The new pitcher in the game, Brandon Pfaadt.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Inside, ball 2.
Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Line drive. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch. It backed up a little bit on it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Story stands at second with 2 gone.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw.
Hey, now he's in there. He's safe.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging. Crazy.
Well struck left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. Here's the tag. Go get him. And that's the inning. Back now at Fenway. Top 6. Jorge Barra.
Number 64, Jake Bennett.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The D-backs down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. A solo shot. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Popped up. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And that one ripped to left. 2-away down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Carroll over at second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. And that's where the swing It's a strikeout. Bottom of the sixth. Still stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran.
Number 16, Duran.
Ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Taylor.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a high fly ball to right. 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one in the air, center field. Durant takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Ball. Down.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, number 1,
Hard liner. Makes the grab. And now Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-1. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The Diamondbacks with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston. Still stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's it for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball in.
In the air, right side. Carroll has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Swung out, catch it. Deep. One way back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Nope.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. That is his 3rd of the game. Here's the 0-2. What a stop. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now on the bump, Paul Sewald.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel takes it in for the out. 1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Perdomo on to first. 2 away. Not even close there. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Taylor Ward digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. They get the force. That's out number 3.
Leading off for Arizona, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. On the ground right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and Arizona with just one out left. Next to hit for Arizona, Adley Rutschman. Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
This one in the air right field.
No,
Foul ball. This could end it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. 7